Okay guys, it's a quick update for Bitcoin. I'll give you some price targets to pay attention to and show you a possible bear flag we could be in. That means we could have some downside. If you did watch the previous video I put up, this does play along with that downside target. I gave you a 43,000. I'll put a link up this video now if you want to check it out. Also guys, if you subscribe to my chart to get access to my Twitter, which is private, in our Discord, I make posts regularly letting you know what I see in in the charts. This right here, I had made a post. So refresh the H1 chart, take note orange trend lines added. Same deal as last time. If we break support, expect some downside. And what I was saying was, and understand guys, with these charts, you know where resistance levels are way ahead of time before anybody else. So this yellow line was going to be our resistance, and this orange trend line was our support. If you break support, if next candle opens past, well, if we're underneath resistance, you'll drop. And then I made another tweet, this January 2nd, said 200 daily moving average is now our strongest resistance. I'll refer to the G1 chart. You can see how this played out. We pushed up right to the 200 daily moving average on the G1 chart and got rejected. That's what this wick is right here on the H1 chart. And notice this, like I said, this yellow line was here way before price got to it on the C1 chart. But notice the meat of the candle is below this yellow line. I'll show you how well price is still respecting this yellow line as resistance. And this blue ring, notice the meat of the candle is below this blue ring. And again, I'll cover the H1 chart, give you price targets on those as well. So let's cover this. So again, price did push up. We're getting rejected the 200 daily moving average. That is currently your strongest resistance to watch right now. That is right around 48,000. So again, pay attention to that very strong resistance. Support level currently on this chart to pay attention to is right around 46,000. And again, guys, always refer to different charts for confluence. This here, so this was, guys, I'll come back to this chart and give you some price targets to pay attention to. You can clearly see this white line is going to be a lot of resistance. This here, so this is what I'm talking about, possible bear flag we could be in. Notice, so this is the 200 daily moving average right here, where this arrow should be white. Hold on. So that's a 200 daily moving average. That's currently our resistance. So that would be the top of the flag. And this yellow trend line here is our support. And that's why I have this yellow line right here. So again, resistance and support. So basically, if this is a bear flag, you would go from the top, or this is the pole, the flag pole. So you go from the top. Let me make this so it stands in front. So that would be the flagpole distance. So if you bring this down, coincidentally, that is almost exactly on par with the target I gave you in the previous video, which would be right here where the 50-week moving average is. And again, I showed you this in the previous video. Let me zoom out a bit. You'll notice this red trend line has been support, support, and support also where the 50-week moving average is. So this does play along. It looks like that would be the distance we would drop. If this plays out as a bear flag, your target would be, let me find a price level here, would be down here around potentially 43,000, well, 44,000 to 43,300. So I do think that would be an ideal point to buy. I did cover this before. If we do come down to this point, again, if we break down, you might catch a bounce, you get rejected here, and then further downside. But I just want to point out, it looks like we could be in a bear flag. And again, a bear flag, just to show you, this would be the pole right here. You get caught in this pattern, and then you drop about the distance of the pole. So that does kind of play along with what I was talking about in the previous video. So do pay attention to that. Let's move on to the next one, guys. So you can see this blue fib circle has been amazing at finding support and resistance. I'll show you the published version, but notice we came up and we got a perfect touch right here almost at 47,617. So this is where you were shorted when you hit the blue ring. Again, strong resistance. So your support level below in this this chart, your strongest supports can be right here at 46,188. If we do push up, guys, you still have the 200 daily moving average to watch. I do have support and resistance levels below if you want to get access to the charts. Let's go back to this chart real quick. This is the C1 chart. So currently your support here is right at 47,015. If we push up, guys, you're going to get a lot of resistance up here, 48,874. That being said, that will put you above the 200 daily moving average. So I would watch that that target first. If you get above that, that would be next point to get rejected around 48,800. Your next support level below on this chart is right down here around, depending when you make contact, this is 45,500. But I would pay attention to, again, I think ultimately, and look, this is our support right now. This you need to watch, around 46,500. If that breaks, I think we'll be breaking down from this flagpole. And again, your target is around 43,300 to 44,000 if this breaks to the downside. Your macro trends, your resistance right now is up here around, well, right above this is around 49,500. We've been respecting this trend line here as resistance right here. And let me zoom out a bit. Hold on, guys. Right here. So again, if we push up, that would be a point to watch. I do think this is more likely to break to the downside. I do think it is a bear flag. So let's go on. So this is the H1 chart. Just want to show you how this played out. This is published on December 19th. Just show how it respected this blue ring. I'll hit play. Come on. And play again. Don't know why it's taking so long. But as you can see here, this blue ring, it was support once, twice. We came down to support again. It was support. It was resistance. And resistance. And you see we got a perfect touch again. Just showing you that these charts are accurate. And this ring has been here way before price. Just like this point we got rejected in that previous video said you should have shorted. This is the head and shoulders, guys, I was talking about. Just to let you know. That's why I do expect a lot more downside. Left shoulder, head, or right shoulder. So we're right on the cusp of something possibly happening if we stay below this as resistance. Again, I have your targets mapped off below. If this does play out, heads and shoulders, we have a lot of downside. And this is the so this is what we're caught between right now, guys. This is the 50-week moving average, and this is the 21-week. As long as we are below the 21-week moving average, I remain bearish. As soon as we break the 50-week, guys, we're coming way the hell down. But just want to show you that is when I get bullish. If we get above the 21-week moving average, which right now is around, this is around 53,000, and the 21-week, as I showed you in that previous chart, is right around 44,000. And then remember that trend line of support is around 43,300, something like that. But guys, that's pretty much it. If you do want to access these charts, the website is optimarkcrypto.com. Link will be pinned in the first comment and description. $49 a month to get access to Bitcoins, altcoins, precious metals, Discord, and my Twitter, which is private. And I do have tutorials teaching my method of charting if you want to create these charts for yourself. But guys, that's it to the next video. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.